Hey dolls, today I'm going to be showing you how to do this really nice purple smoky eye that is perfect for fall and winter, and I am actually using the Wet n Wild Petal Pusher palette. So if you'd like to see how I created this look, keep on watching. Okay, so I've been doing my makeup a little bit different lately. I've been doing the eyes first and then foundation and face last. So that's how I'm going to do this tutorial for you guys, so you can see how I've kind of changed up my makeup routine a little bit. And first of all, what I'm going to do is put on my Benefit Stay Don't Stray, because I have been loving this, you guys. You know, when I first used it, I really didn't care for it that much, but I've been using it lately and it is just awesome. And you only need like a little bit, and you can use this as a concealer as well. But I find that when I use it as a concealer, it just brings out fine lines and it just looks yuck. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on both of my eyes, color there, and then now I'm gonna do this eye. Okay, now I'm going to be taking my Petal Pusher palette from Wet n Wild. I wanted to use some drugstore eyeshadows to show you a look today, because it has been quite a while, I think, since I've used drugstore shadows on a tutorial, and I love Wet n Wild. If you have not tried Wet n Wild, do it. It is amazing. Their shadows are so highly pigmented and so affordable, so try them. Definitely try them. They're really good. So what I'm going to do is, with this brow bone color right here, I'm going to go ahead and put this right in my brow bone. I'm starting a little bit backwards, but that's okay. You'll see this is all going to blend in very nicely when I am done. Okay, now I'm going to take my Deluxe Crease Brush from Real Techniques, which looks like this, and I'm going to go ahead and go in with this pink color right here. It says brow bone, but you don't have to use it for the brow bone. And I'm going to go ahead and tap my brush in it, tap off any excess, and then I'm going to put this right into my crease of both of my eyes. And it's just like a real subtle pink color. And my other eye. You want to keep picking up that color. What I'm going to do, just for camera purposes, is I'm going to take a little bit darker color. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one that says eyelid and tap off the excess. And there. And I'm going to go ahead and pop this right in the crease over that. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques shading brush, and with this purpley color right here, I'm going to take this and apply this to the outer part of my eyelid, and I'm going to zoom in so you can see what I am doing. And I'm just going to take this, I'm going to tap off the excess, and I'm just going to apply this right here. Right in this area. So tap it off, tap off any excess, keep picking up color. The reason why I'm doing my foundation last is because these do have a lot of fallout. So I'm packing that on right here. Okay, to save a little bit of time, I already did the other eye, so you can see there's a harsh line, but don't worry, you're going to blend that out. And what you're going to do is go back in. I'm going back in with the base shadow brush from Real Techniques. If you have a MAC 217 or a Sigma, I think E25, that'll work just as well, or whatever blending brush will work good. But I'm going to go in now with this color right here that says eyelid. And I'm going to take this on my brush, tap off the excess, and I'm going to put that right here and kind of blend into that purple, so you don't have like any harsh line. I think I'm just going to kind of pack it on first and then kind of blend really gently into that purple. And then the same thing with the other side. Pack it on and then blend gently into that purple like that. Okay, now I want to deepen the color just a little bit on the outer corner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this color right here that says Crease. Let me show you how pretty this is. Ooh, fabulous. And I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques accent brush, which looks like this. And this is very great for defining, for cut the crease looks. And let me zoom on in a little more. What I'm going to do is just kind of lightly do a little V here in the corner, pick up some more color, and then I'm going to bring it up and just draw real defined little tiny cut the crease above just to give it more depth. I'm going to go ahead and pick up some more color here. Put that in like so, and I'm going to blend this in a minute, so if it looks kind of crazy right now, don't worry about it because it's going to look beautiful when I am done. See? Just kind of bringing it around like that. Like I said, I'm going to blend it so it'll look beautiful. Okay, so now I have both eyes done. And to save some time, I did the other eye and just turned off the camera and did the other eye. Now I'm going to go back in with this pink one right here, this brow bone one. And I'm just going to put that over this to kind of blend out any harsh line right there. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Just kind of put that there. And blend into that so there's not any kind of harsh line. Okay, now I'm taking my Urban Decay Glide On pencil, and this is in the color Ransom. And I'm going to take this and I'm just going to put this on my bottom lash line of both eyes. Okay, now that I've done that, now I'm going to go back in with this color right here. It's a dark purpley violet, and with my accent brush again, I'm going to take this color and I'm going to run that right over the pencil. Now notice I put the Glide On pencil on my lash line, not on my waterline, because I'm going to do something different with my waterline in a minute. So... okay, now I'm taking NYX's Jumbo pencil in the color Baby Blue. And you're probably thinking, why are you putting Baby Blue if you have all purple? But just wait, it just, it'll make everything pop. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so I have the Jumbo pencil in Baby Blue in both of my waterlines, and I am going to go ahead and line my top eyelids with black eyeliner, put mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, so now I am done with the eyes. I will show you everything when it's totally done. I'm going to be putting on foundation now, and I'm using my MAC Studio Fix, and this is in the color NC30, and I'm using my Real Techniques stippling brush. I have used this already once today because I had a different makeup look on because I had to go to the doctor's, so I didn't want to look all like crazy. And I'm taking my MAC Fix Plus, and what I'm going to do is spray the brush, and then I have foundation on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to put this into the foundation and start stippling this onto my face. And then I will start blending it in circular motions. Do my eyes, my nose. So I'll probably fast forward through this, you guys. Make sure you get your ears, under your neck, down your neck. Okay, so now I'm going to put on my concealer, and I'm using my Real Techniques pointed foundation brush because it is so little that it really doesn't work well for me as a foundation brush. And I'm using all of the Real Technique brushes that I purchased recently and in the past because I want to do a full review on them for you. And it takes me about 2 weeks to use a product before I actually do a review. Right now I love these brushes, but you never know. Sometimes your mind can change when you're using a product. So Anyways, that's why I'm using Real Techniques brushes. And I'm using my Select Cover Up by MAC. This is in NW25. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, like a tiny bit. And then I'm going to dip my brush in here. And then I'm going to start to conceal under my eyes. And I like to bring it up there. And under the other one. And I am going to go ahead and do this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to be using a brush that is not by Real Techniques. It is the Sigma E40 tapered blending brush, and I'm going to use this to set my concealer, and I'm using MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. This is in Medium Plus, tapping off the excess and just swiping it under my eye. Like so. And now I'm also going to use the same powder just to set the rest of my foundation. Like that. And the powder brush that I'm using is by Real Techniques, and it's just the powder brush. Okay guys, so now I'm going to start contouring and blush, and we're almost done. I'm going to be using Mally's Shimmer, Shape, and Glow. That's what it looks like, and this is in the color in the pink deeper. And I am taking this contour powder right here and my contour brush by Real Techniques, tapping off the excess and starting to contour my cheekbones. Get up right here, kind of like in a C shape. You can see onto your temples and up. And then I'm blending it. And I'm blending it up. You don't want to blend it down because then that'll defeat the purpose of the contour. It will give you no shape whatsoever. So I am blending this up like that. So that side is contoured, and I'm going to do the other side. Okay, so now I have that contoured. Now I want to go underneath, right on my jawline right here, under my chin. This will take away an appearance of a double chin and make your face appear slimmer. You just want a little light application because if not, it will look like you have a beard. I'm going to go in with the blush brush, multitask brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to take this pretty glow color or blush color and smile. And do a cinnamon roll motion and bring it back. Real pretty. A little more. Smile, cinnamon roll, bring it back. Okay, and then the other side. Cinnamon roll, bring it back, and then again. Okay, so now I want a little bit of highlighting right here on my cheekbones, and I'm going back with the E40 Tapered Blending Brush by Sigma, and I'm taking Vanilla Pigment by MAC, and I'm just taking a smidgen of this, like I'm using the cap because you only need just a little bit. So I'm going to take a little bit on my brush, tap off the excess, and apply this right here. And blend it. See how it's really subtle, like so. A little bit more. Now you can really see it. Okay guys, now for the finishing touch, I'm going to be using Revlon's Color Stay Lip Liner. And this is in the color Wine. I love this. This is what I've been using right now, like for the past month. So this will definitely be in my favorites. I'm going to take that and line my lips. Now I'm filling them in with the same liner. Now the lipstick that I am using is the Project Runway Limited Edition lipstick by L'Oreal. And this is in Sultry Ravens Pout. I love this color. It's so pretty. That's what it looks like. It's a nice nudie color. And that is it, you guys. I'm not going to put any gloss on this because I want it to kind of look creamy and matte, but this is the look. A pretty purple passion color, really great for winter. I love fall and winter makeup looks. They are really awesome, very bold. Let me go ahead and zoom in. This is the eye. See that? And the other one. And look at, see the blue jumbo pencil, baby blue on my waterline? It really does look amazing and makes your eyes stand out. So anyways, thank you. This is a look for you guys. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah! Huge hugs and lipstick kisses. Bye, you guys.